Hey, this is Dan
And Bob
from Gigaboost.com, and welcome to our quick play of Mumble Gundam Suit. Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation, the free-to-play Gundam game on the Japanese PlayStation Store.
You can actually download this now and then play it on your US account.
It is madness. Let's get into the madness.
Of course, that means you can't
read.
You can't read the stuff, and you also can't buy credits and other things that you would use for in-game.
Right.
Because this is a free-to-play model, so of course there's stuff you can buy use real money.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting on it.
Alright, we're just gonna jump into the gameplay first, and then we'll go through the menus and stuff for how you can set up your
The
Gundam.
menus might be kind of short, because we don't...
This is true, but there might be more in them after I unlock stuff or something.
Okay, let's do that then.
Just get in here.
Yep.
This is the search for game button. We can search for that game. Oh, got one.
Wow. This was way faster than it was working before we...
Alright.
Are we going to have a online game that works when we do?
Alright, I ready to... We'll probably be waiting here for a while, because this is
Yeah, they've already been waiting for over a minute.
Yeah, we need to wait for everyone on the right over there to go to blue, teal, whatever, instead of white text.
Well, it's only half the people in here. Well, it's less than half, actually.
Yeah,
so
it's always those holdouts, though.
Yeah, it's always
like,
those tards.
Just like, leave if you're going to do this, okay?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we have games like Call of Duty and Halo, which do the... You're ready.
Yeah, just make ready then, will ya?
If you're not ready, then stop jumping into the online. You go to that other menu to get your suit customized.
Alright, we got one guy left. Come on, Futo.
Come on, Futo, Kame. Wait, Kame. It's Kame.
Isn't that Turtle?
Is it?
Or is that Wade? It's one of the two.
One of the two.
At least we can see that he's going through menus, so he might be trying to ready up or something. What's he doing? There he goes.
Surprised that was really quick. In the grand scheme of these sort of situations.
Right, here's the crazy control scheme this game's got. There's a lot to do.
I like how the D-pad is places. I don't know what that says.
That's probably going to be command, or like unit commands and stuff. I think that's what it is.
I thought it was propagating or navigating that menu in the lower left when you were playing, wasn't it? Is that not a menu?
Yeah, but that's command issuing.
Okay.
So
you're saying that text is probably command issuing.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Yep.
Maybe.
Those are words.
I hope that's not saying the server was closed.
It probably is.
Okay, mission start. Alright. Got my walking around, shootings on R1. Reload with square button. Takes some time. You can see the waiting meter there. Switch between the different gun types was R2. So this is my head Vulcan. And I also got my beam saber. Right now I only have the one flash for it.
That Vulcan's really slow. I'm used to more of a Gundam battle assault speed on the head Vulcan.
I also have I can dash with the X button. That's my heating meter in the bottom right, or bottom middle.
Gotcha. So it's sort of an Armored Core like setup.
I can also hit L1 to use my jet booster to go up, and I can even charge these if I hold L1. Kind of a higher jump.
Huh. But you're still not getting over that rock
No,
wall.
I'm
You're
not.
not intended to.
This Gundam, or not Gundam, this GM is not suited to do that. I can also go to first-person mode for its accurate aiming by clicking the right analog stick, but you can't move while you're doing this.
Oh, okay. I guess that...
And I can crouch using L2 button. Wait a second, that's my guy.
Yeah, he's just outside of his suit.
Yeah. And
you can get outside of your suit?
Yep. Hit L2 again to go into full-on prone mode. Stand up here, and if I'm standing here, I can hold circle to jump out of my suit. Have to get him crouching like this. And then you have pretty similar controls outside the suit. Just, you die in like one hit from anything.
Right.
And I got different weapons too. Got a knife. Got a rocket launcher.
Okay, at least you brought something that can do damage.
And then I can. This is the most important part here. Oh wait, these are the grenades. Not the most important part,
But still cool.
flash bomb. Obviously useful. And this is a repair tool, so I can actually fix up my Gundam if it gets messed up.
Oh, that's awesome.
I keep saying Gundam. This isn't a Gundam.
No, it isn't, but we'll forgive you. So, Bob, you said this couldn't jump high enough to get over rock walls, and it's possible that others could. So then you would say that this mobile is not suited for that?
That is right. My mobile suit is not mobile enough for that task.
It is not mobile
Their mobile
enough
suits are far
or
more
suited
mobile
enough.
than mine.
Darn it. Darn you free-to-play mechanics. You take the meaning of the title out. That is goofy looking, I gotta say.
Oh yes, yes.
It's a goofy small jump.
This is
That E.
that is some sort of enemy spawn point, I believe, or base. I'm not exactly sure. I know that they have a main base. I actually haven't played this map much before. It was not unlocked last week when I was playing this game.
Gotcha, so they swap out some stuff to,
It seems
make
to be,
exciting.
yeah, it seems to be adding it to it, because the other map is still selectable. I saw it on another menu.
Gotcha.
Reload, and you'll notice that enemies take a lot of hits.
Yeah.
That was the triangle button, lets me do a rush,
You
and
overheated.
it overheats me, but it lets me get some extra damage there. A huge delay
Wow.
on these saber swings too, which also is different per suit, and also may be level upable. I'm not sure which one dictates that, but I've seen people do double swipes, and those just destroy me. Get him while he's down.
This is so slow.
I know. It's like they go for the slower movement and stuff of old Gundam, which I am cool with.
Right.
But old Gundam was also things died in one hit. Like
Right, and
any-
that would make more sense for a free-to-play game, I would think.
yeah, freaking if my saber was actually just going through him like butter, like it should be.
Right? Now it's just he's gonna run away, and you have to chase after him in this really slow chase.
Now someone's probably gonna KS me. He's going out into the open.
Yep.
Jesus.
There goes his health bar. Yeah.
Well, I got an assist point.
Hooray. Good thing that guy wasn't concentrating on that other dude. Where is that other dude? Oh, it's just a marker for C, whatever C is.
Yeah, C are those enemy base things. I'm not really sure exactly what they need.
Why is your guy outside of
I don't know. He's doing his thing there. I know.
Fuchan, not the brightest. That's what it translates to. Not the brightest. You gonna crouch over and rape him? Is that
That was the
what
plan, okay?
mobile suits do?
He's
that a
sitting
mobile
down
suit
too.
thing?
I'm not gonna stand for this. Alright, I got his mobile suit. Looks like other stuff is exploding. That
Yeah.
might have been my fault. Okay? I'm not gonna argue that.
Oh, there's a guy to your left.
Really?
Yeah, direct left.
Yeah, he's in prone position. He's got a
Oh,
beam
that was
weapon.
quick.
Yeah, see, you get completely unbalanced because after they level up and such, they get ridiculously powerful weapons.
So maybe they haven't wrapped their heads around this whole free-to-play thing. I think this is the
Maybe.
first one, isn't it? The first free Gundam.
Yeah, this is definitely the first free Gundam. These are the two selections here. This is just the spawn is a dude, and this is the spawn with a mobile suit.
Oh, okay. Kind of interesting that it allows you to spawn as some guy.
Yeah, it's a lot. It unlocks quicker to spawn as some guy, and then you can go around repairing stuff.
Oh, okay. And I
Wait a
presume
second,
that
I bet I can
points.
get in that tank. Let's test this theory.
Gundamu. Gundamu.
I can get in this tank.
Now, does it do decent damage?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't know. I got freaking
The PS2 one, it was horribly unbalanced, if I remember correctly.
got this main cannon. I think that this is probably better suited than my machine gun.
Then your mobile suit. How suit are you?
I'm not very suit right now, I must say.
Is that a guy way off in the distance, or is that just some box or rock or something? That was some guy.
Yeah, okay.
That was some guy.
He got me.
Can you zoom? Good.
Yeah.
Then if he comes into your sights, you can really blow him to hell.
Now, I can't turn very well in this, I'm noticing. Ooh. That does some damage.
Unless he had a low health bar already. Let's find out by doing another shot.
He dodged.
He's too Sugoi, Bob. You're not gonna...
I hit him.
Oh, wow, that is a good chunk of damage.
Oh, and I can keep zooming if I use the left analyst.
Can you enhance after zooming?
Probably
You
not.
only got 45 seconds. Oh, there's a guy to your right. Completely to your right. He's still alive.
He's on my team.
No,
Someone
the
else?
other guy's over the crest now.
I wish I could do a boost in this.
He's over to the toothpaste. Get over to the toothpaste. Dun 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 dun.
Oh. He did not see that coming. Oh,
No, he
man,
didn't.
He had some.
He's got some beefy armor.
He does.
With his Zaku.
Those Zakus.
Damn your Zaku. So wait, that guy's the main character from Oniken?
I guess.
What a jerk. I thought he was a good guy. Then again, he did kill a shitload of people. So,
Or robots. I don't know what that was.
man, people take so long to kill.
Yeah, that is the main problem with this.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I don't-
if that weren't the case, I would be totally behind this.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I am on this, too.
Like, this slow movement thing with just easy or deaths would be awesome, I think.
You're right.
Like,
'Cause then it makes
I'm
it
freaking
really...
using the giant cannon, I'm gonna blow a Gundam in half, and that's gonna be awesome.
I mean, that's kind of the appeal of early SOCOM. People died relatively easily. It was very strategic. That's the idea with slow movement. You make it
Right.
strategic, not impossible to kill someone.
That freaking guy who took forever to ready up, he got even worse than me here. Look at that, he's
Yeah,
low.
Futo Kame is a Baka Gaijin.
He is.
Well, he's a Gaijin to us.
Maybe. Unless he...
I doubt someone named Fudo Kame, even though it's, in Romanji,
I guess. There's always the chance, though.
yeah. I wonder how many people we've lost at this point. I mean, we're discussing whether or not he's Baka Gaijin.
We are. Why do we do this? Why do we do this to
We're
ourselves?
doing a quick play of a Japanese store free-to-play Gundam game.
I'm sure everyone wants to go download this, Dan.
We get to be extra weeaboo for this quick play. Now, if we were doing Blood Raid Betrayal and we were like, is she a Gaijin and how Baka is she? That's when we would have some problems.
Alright. Get out of here. Go to those
I
menus.
gotta get out of here. Let me out. Bob's starting to freak out. The load times are too intense for him.
Ah, the room closed. Just as well. I didn't want to go to the room anyway. Alright. This is where you go to select the different mobile suits you got and customize the items you have. I don't know what is up with this. I've unlocked them, but they have that 40% thing next to them, and I can't actually select them.
Maybe
so I'm
you're
guessing.
finding the parts.
Yeah, I'm guessing that I just don't have all those parts yet. I have 40% of what I need to use these. It breaks it up into different factions. So there's my Zaku. Which is not leveled up, because for some
Somebody's
reason...
gonna get really pissed in comment that it's not pronounced like that.
We know it's not a Zaku, okay?
But it's really funny to call it that.
It is. It's Zaku's. Whatever.
I've heard worse murdering.
This is true. I've heard so many worse. And this is a medal I won for a round I won.
I've heard Shenmue called Shinobi. And Shermani. I love that guy
Baloney.
who's just pointing up. Look! Look up there, mobile suit. Good. He's looking up there. Shoot him.
This is where you would go if you wanted to go buy actual stuff with some real money.
And it won't let you because you're on your American account.
That is right.
But if you were to play this on your Japanese account, it would work just fine, right?
Probably. I have not tested that. I should have.
Okay, yeah.
Oh well. This is where I'd go to further enhance these things after I select them. Where... And as you can see, my machine gun's level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't use that bazooka either. Oh, can I actually... I can maybe do something with these now. I have, you can see I have the points value that I require there, and the lower left, I have the actual points I have.
Yeah, he has 4,800, as you can see.
So I don't know why I couldn't buy these. Oh, probably because I don't have a suit they can go to. Because you'll see that these are grayed out, which means I can't select it for that suit.
And that's our our starter cables for our Gundam in case it breaks down.
Yeah, we also
Zaku's are Gundams, and so are mobile suits.
Yeah, we change out the exhaust pipes, and then they get twice the horsepower, right?
Yes, and if we change the filtration system, it goes up 100 horsepower. In fact, when I say Gundam, I really actually don't mean Gundam. I mean an anime that looks like a Gundam. And it has mecha. So really, when I say Gundam, I mean mecha.
This is a stat spread area. Now, okay, that's about as much as menus I can show you. You think we should try another stage or anything? Or
No.
is that enough?
I think we're good.
I think we're good, too.
I think we're good, too. So thanks for joining us for this quick play where we were extra Segoides. Go to gigaboots.com for way less weeaboo quick plays. And sadly, less of some guy pointing straight up.
He is pointing at the Gundams that are coming down, okay? He is scared.
I bet there is a Gundam. Like, Big Zam's just gonna fucking land on them. And he's just trying to let those guys know, and they won't listen. Because they're in giant fucking mechs, you dipshit.
But it always worked in the animes. I mean, some dude on the ground just yelled at him. They got it.
Well, they had headsets. I don't think pointing is helping.
Okay, I guess pointing is not helping.
I think it's helping that guy behind him and no one else.
He's telling that guy to run with him.
He's like, hey, look up there. We're pretty fucked. Yeah, let's run away. Yeah, because we can run that fast.
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're Olympic level runners.
I mean, that's who you recruit into your Gundam army. Olympians.
Yeah.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to gigaboots.com.